Hello, waiting for some people to join. We want to talk about navigating the global AI landscape, looking at some AI tools, agents, assistants, which are your gateway to an AI career. And there is no need for coding, you don't require coding at all. Okay, so we'll be looking at that. Navigating the gateway, the global AI landscape. What do you need to know to better your career? Whoever you are, in any industry, in the health tech, education, public safety, retail and commerce, manufacturing or constructions, wherever you are, you require to the AI. You mean you need AI, and you need to understand the tools that are there. You need to also know some of the products that are around there and how to use them. So we at NVIT, we are empowering the next generation of AI innovators. Okay, you don't necessarily need to know how to. Don't need to be an engineer. Don't need to know how to code, but you can use AI to really enhance your productivity, to also support a lot of things. Those are the things that I'm talking about tonight. Navigating the global AI landscape, understanding the tool, the agents, the assistants, and all that type of stuffs. I want to talk about the global AI revolutions. The global AI market is projected to reach over $1 trillion by 2021. I mean 2031. Of course, if I think this is even under projected right now, right? So with a kind of compound annual growth of 26.6%. And we see that there is already a global impact of the AI. We see artificial intelligence is transforming industry, transforming the world economy. Every government in every country is talking about AI. Okay, and so we also see the impact of artificial intelligence in our society around the world. It's really creating unprecedented opportunity for innovations and growth. In fact, 78% of companies are using AI as we speak. And between now and 2030, between 2025, which we are through 2030, we will see it to grow more. We see 40% of jobs are also being affected already, and it's really growing. So our global approach in NVIT is that we have a training program called Apply AI and ML, which is the applied artificial intelligence and and uh, machine learning program, which equipped you with universally applicable skills to trail in this rapid expanding global market. So we have a program that you don't require um, skills. You don't require technical skill. You don't require, before you, of course, get to know, you don't require coding skill to know. We call it applied AI and ML for business solutions and applications. And here, our team or our instructor, who are veterans in the industry, okay, uh, uh, teaches you how to use the AI tool, and what they are used for, and how you can also use it in your various areas of domain. And so we see the global AI market is growing seriously, and the adoptions in the industry is literally growing. So it's something you need to know. So in every sector you find yourself, you need to build this skill. It's very important. So what are the AI tools? What are the tools out there? There are many AI tools out there. So AI tools are software applications or platform that leverages artificial intelligence to perform specific tasks, automate processes, and enhance human capability across global industries and domain. And so we have a lot of that tool as of today. Okay, that are out there. And the key category of this tool, number one, is test and writing tools. Test and writing tool, many of you are aware of. We have the ChatGPT, we have the Cloud from Anthropy, we have ChatGPT from OpenAI, the Cloudy from Anthropy, we have the Gemini from Google, and many other tools are out there that helps to write content. It's good for content generations, content summarizations, translations, and document processing tools, right? That are very helpful. But knowing how to interact with this tool is very important, because the way AI tools work is that you need to be able to talk to. It's like learning how to speak the language. The more you understand English, for instance, you can give very good expressions, you can talk about it, you can use idiomatic expressions, metaphors, and all those things, right? In the appropriate way. Use so understanding how to speak the AI language to this tool is very important. In other words, which we call prompt engineering. Okay, you learn how to impute, how to do it, how to structure. Those things are very important, and they are key to for you to learn them. Number two, it is the image. There are two for image and design tool, right? Which is embedded in our program, by the way, for this training. And there are two you can use to generate images. Before now, you need to be looking for designers here and there, graphic designers here and there. There are many quick one you can just use AI to just get good design, right? So image generation, editing, and designing tool like there's one called the Mid Journey. Okay, Mid Journey of Stable Diffusions, and we have the Google Document AI. So there are many AI tools that you can use to design image and to do image and then design them. Then there are also other one for development tool, which can help builders, developers, software engineers to generate code, debug code, and documentation, and can even document your design, right, or your development. Like we have the GitHub Copilot, we have the Code Whisperer, and then the Tab9, different type of tool. More than this, these are just few. There are thousands of them out there. So knowing how to use them and appreciating or uh, applying them to become productive in your area of domain is very key. There are also data analytics analysis too, like for data visualization, predictive analytics, and insight generation tool like the Power BI from Microsoft Copilot and the Tableau Pulse, right? From Tableau, there are various of kind of that type of tool that are very good for data visualization purposes, right? And all these tools span multiple categories and applications across the universal global industry. We have and then we have various tools like that can be used, and all these are inculcated or embedded into the NVIT curriculums or the syllabus, right? That they are all inculcated into them. And we also have the AI agents and automations, which can takes automate tasks and workflow orchestration. There are automations and workflow orchestration tool that you can quickly automate your processes, like the LangChain, the Creo AI, the Flowwise, that you can master as part of this program to be able to quickly automate your workflow and orchestrate those workflow and automate them very quickly. Another two, yeah, other one is for speech and audio tool, for speech recognition, maybe text to speech, or audio generation tool like the OpenAI Whisperer, the 11 Labs, and then the Deep Graph. A lot of them are out there. And there are other specialized domain tool, industry specific, like AI tool, like JerichoAI for your, for that's help to support what do you call it, for cloud automation. We have the one for which they call the Ask Kumye for specific for the research purposes, to check a lot of things and to learn a lot of things about religion, and especially the Christian religion fundamental teachings out there. And then we have the Darwin for software engineering. So there are couple of them that are out there. And so our programs, they are completely hands-on approach. We use a global hands-on approach. So at NVIT, or New Vision Institute of Technology here, you will gain practical experience with this global recognized tool through a guided project and real world application. You don't require coding to start building with industry standard tool. You don't. These are zero level type of stuff you need to know. So we have programs, beyond building, we also instruct, we teach people, we build workforce, AI workforce, AI data and cloud workforce in NVIT. And that's what we do very well here in our center in Texas. Another thing, you need to understand AI agent. AI agents are autonomous systems that perceive their environment, make decisions, and take action to achieve specific goal, like human being, right? Unlike basic AI tool agent agent can reason, plan, and adapt to changing conditions, right? So those are agents. So agent is more enhanced, more proactive, and interactive in terms of reasoning, in terms of planning and executing those tasks, than just the basic tool. So when we talk about agents, we look at the agent. The key capability of an agent, number one, is reasoning and planning. And so an agent can reason and it can plan. So agent can analyze situation, develop the strategy, and create step-by-step plan to achieve those goals and adopt as circumstances changes. So that is one key capability of agent. And number two, it is the tool integrations. So agent has also capability to connect with those tools that I earlier mentioned and utilize various external tools like API and services to extend their capability and accomplish complex tasks. And so another capability is that tool integration. Another thing is what we call the memory and context awareness. Memory and context awareness, as part of the agent capability, helps the agent to maintain memory of past interactions and context, then enabling them to handle multi-step tasks and maintain coherence, kind of a coherence over time, right? And so that is very, very key. And in NVIT here, this is enshrined, embedded into the curriculum of the program called Applied AI and ML for business, for business solutions and application. And so when we talk about the agent ecosystems, you have a lot of them around there in the world today. Leading agents worldwide are the Darwin AI, which is an autonomous software agent that helps to build application, fix bugs, integrate system with minimal human supervisions. You have other agents out there like the manual, like the different type of agents are out there. We also have Jericho AI. Of course, we built that autonomous agent. It's a specialized agent that acts like a FinOps engineer, DevOps engineer, chief executive, a chief financial officer for cloud cost optimization, and autonomously identify and eliminate waste across AWS, GCP, Azure, IBM, OCI, and even foundational large language models that you see out there in the market. And we also see the cloudy ops as well, which is an advanced reasoning agent that can analyze complex documents, generate insight into them, and create comprehensive type of report. We have the author GPT as well, the open autonomous agent that can break down complex plan into subtasks and execute them sequentially. And so our program, this particular program I'm talking about today, is called Apply. In our program, if you go to our website under our training there, you will see that it is called Apply AI and ML for business solutions and its application, very specific. Okay, and anybody can take that program today. So we embed the generative and AI and agent model into this program. So you learn to build, customize, and deploy AI agent for business application without knowing how to code or having prior experience of coding. Master the agent framework like the LangChain, the crowd AI, to create autonomous system, or to even lead this project by solving real life project program, okay, or problems. Okay, you can easily use those things. So let's explore the AI agent. And AI agents are conversational interfaces that help users accomplish tasks through natural language interactions. Unlike agents, the AI assistant, they typically focus on responding to direct users' query. Many of the chatbots you see out there, of course, so many of them are assistants, right? That rather than taking autonomous actions, you have to they respond to query specifically to some things like that. So, and the key features of an AI agent is they have natural language understanding. When we talk about natural language understanding, they actually have ability to comprehend human language nuisance like context and intention in terms of across multiple languages, enabling natural conversation. Number two is the task completion. They have capability to perform specific tasks like scheduling of appointments, answering of questions, retrieving information from connected system or connected document. And you have many retrieval augmented generations like rack system that are out there. And most of those things are AI assistants, by the way. And another thing, we also see personalizations. And so we see that AI agent, AI assistants adopt response and recommendations based on the user preference in terms of history, their behavioral patterns, and time. And so we see a lot of them across North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Middle East, and all those things. We see a lot of them are almost everywhere. Popular AI assistants today, the ChatGPT assistants is there, the cloud is there, Gemini assistants, Copilot assistants, many of the assistants. In fact, for Copilot from Microsoft, even if you're on the computer or browsing anywhere, They are all over there to support you for each type of thing you really want to do. Now, let's look at the advanced AI platforms and the agents. Advanced AI platform and specialized agents are that are transforming industry globally by automating complex tasks and delivering unprecedented efficient gain. Of course, we cannot forget we have the Jericho AI from us. We built it. It's an AI powered cloud cost optimization platform that autonomously identify and eliminate, in fact it detects and then even execute, implement those recommendations across various cloud, and delivering cost saving around a cloud for up to 30 to 85%, because it can support the resizing, anomaly detections, and has easy way of integrating to cloud. You see couple of those things out there. We see the DAO tool, which is for software developments. They are there, and then there are many of them. Like I said, Jericho AI and all those. These are specialized area, and in this program we have all these advanced platform boarding. Embedded for you to learn, embed into them, where you can evaluate, implement, and integrate specializations into building or of those tools. We also have, let's do a little bit of deep dive into foundational models. When we talk about foundational models, looking at the GPT-4, the Cloud 3, the Gemini Ultra, the Llama 3, and the different of them, they are out there. They are foundational models. And then if you see, people begin to, of course, it's been in existence till 2020, I think, 2020, a lot of people build, but people begin to know about AI actually in November 2022, when OpenAI was released ChatGPT at the I think around November to the late November 2022. But of course, foundational models that have been built almost even 2 to 3 years earlier, right? You have them building a lot of those things. So let's look at those foundational models. The foundational models are large neutral neural network that are trained based on vast amount of data that serve as the base for many AI applications that you see as of today. These models are powerful. They have a kind of a power. They power the capability of the tool that I talk about. They power the capability of agents you are seeing around today, and most of the assistants worldwide. And so the capability of foundational models, they have ability to scale. So they are, because they are trained on massive data set with billions to trillions of parameters, right? Enabling complex patterns and recognitions and generalizations. And so that is why they have capability to scale. Number two, transferred learning. So just similar, right? I have insight into these things, and I can talk about it to another person. So they have ability to do what we call transfer learning, ability to apply knowledge from pre-trained data to a new task with minimal additional training, enabling a kind of versatility, the kind of very, in terms of being very versatile. Okay, they are very versatile in their ability to begin to learn a lot of things. Not only that, they have multimodal capability. In terms of modern foundation models can process and generate multiple types of data, including the text, the images, video, audio. They have those capabilities. So that makes it interesting for you to understand. So in this program, we also teach our engineers, our instructors, and veterans, also teaches you understanding of foundation models. And these foundation models, there are many of them, but you use them based on the type of uh, use case you are trying to bring out of the business. You look at them. You can use them even from the various cloud providers, be it on AWS or GCP or Microsoft Azure. You can use it. And so in emergence, it also has emergence ability in terms of it demonstrate capability, not explicitly programmed, but such as reasoning, coding, and creating of generations. We see that with ChatGPT and all those foundational models that are out there today. And so we see that these models have a lot. Like these are the models, like you can see, these are the leading model worldwide today: ChatGPT, the Cloud, the Gemini, the Llama. These are the leading one today from OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, Metal, and uh, O1 AI. And like you see them, and this is the data set or the parameters they are trained on. So very, very massive type of data. In terms of specialization, you can see them. The OpenAI, of course, GPT-4 is actually for general purpose. It cover a lot of this there. You can see that there. Reasoning, of course, cloud does a lot of reasoning, coding. Google Gemini is praised for its multi-modal capability, and then the Llama is for open source, right? So we see that. So these NVIT foundation models and the large language models, the training, this program particularly has the model, everything put into it so that the foundational model work, and how you learn how it works and how to reveal them for business application. You master prompt engineering, fine tuning, and the model selection to create powerful AI solution without even learning how to code. Let's look at the AI in global industry. The AI in global industry. And if you see today, AI is transforming a global industry very, very quiet, right? So AI is transforming global industry. So in the if you look at it worldwide today, we see AI creating new opportunity for innovations, for efficiency and growth across diverse sectors and regions. In the healthcare, for instance, we've seen cases where AI power diagnostic tools, AI power diagnostic tool, personalized treatment plan, drug discovery is now becoming very easy. Drug discovery as a relations and administrative automations. We have seen a lot of that. Many platforms are out there that, in fact, they are very smart, very efficient, and very seamless and very, very productive, by the way. In the financial industry, we see different things like fraud detection system or decision system, detection system. We have a kind of algorithm, algorithmic type of tool for trading. Or see, we see personalized banking, risk management, and regulatory compliance products that are out there built by artificial intelligence. Then in the manufacturing, have also seen predictive maintenance or quality control, even supply chain automatizations and automated productions. In fact, in China, we have seen cases. Most of I think one of the company that I think is this Zomifin. I've forgotten the name, but I was reading some time ago where they have automated the manufacturing, and they can produce one smartphone almost in 1 second. And so we can see the speed of manufacturing. We have seen even here in Texas where we stay, we can see a lot of that. Tesla and the other people, they are, of course, using a lot of robotics to support the manufacturing, and that brings a kind of a quicker speed the manufacturing product line, that kind of thing. So we see global AI value creations by industry, whether in education, we have seen that. In retail, we have seen personalized recommendations. We have seen inventory management being improved, demand forecasting, and a kind of a visual shopping assistant. We see that globally, right? Imagine you have you go to Costco or to Walmart or to everywhere, and you can do a lot of things visually, as if you are even we in the energy and utility industry. We have seen AI implemented in smart grid management, in energy consumption automatizations, and predictive maintenance, as well as renewable energy uh, forecasting. We've seen that in education. We've seen personalized learning path, automated grading, and intelligent tutoring system deployed across the world, and we've seen this change. So learning them is very, very, very important. Now, want to look at the NVIT Global AI ecosystem. We talk about it, especially in the program that we're talking about. That program is called Apply AI and ML Program, right? That is focused on business solutions and its application. It's a comprehensive training on global relevant AI tool and technologies, preparing you for success in worldwide AI job market. And so here we talk about different agent, foundational model, business applications, a lot of things. And our approach here is very, very, very important. And I want us to get to understand that our approach is very, very, very important. We make sure that our that you have a very clear understanding of what we do. Okay, have a very clear understanding of what we do. In terms of that, we intentionally we also this program. Once you complete it, you're able to take internationally recognized certification. You skill applicable across a global market in terms of understanding various applications, remote learning accessible, and then no coding experience is actually needed, and it's a personalized coding, a coaching from global expert. And in terms of the core AI models and global tool, like I mentioned, Gen AI and AI agents, you learn different tool, you learn foundational model, you learn a lot from here, productivity and collaborations, the Microsoft 360 Copilot, the Google Workspace, Gemini, the Notion AI, Slack AI, and different type of AI for collaborations and productivity. Is part of what you're going to learn. Beyond that, also you do a lot of data, business intelligence, and rack system, where you learn how to transform raw data into actionable insight in using AI power analytics and visualization tool from retrieval system like the Power BI Copilot, Tableau, Pause. We have the Pincode and various type of tool that are out there. Then beyond that, also we look at a kind of personalizations. Okay, so you also learn uh, responsible AI ethics, where we you learn how to implement AI product with ethical consideration, mitigations, and responsible best practice deployment. Right. So, and there's a lot of those too you will also learn. Let's look at the MDIT World Class AI program. We call it for a reason, and we mean it, right? Because this program is called Apply AI and ML for Business Solutions and Applications, and it equips you with global relevant skills to trade in an AI powered economy, regardless of your technical background. Okay, if you know how to code, that's good. If you don't know how to code, you don't need to worry at all. This program is 28 weeks, 7 months, for a comprehensive understanding. Okay, and of course, before this 7 months, you're already doing great things already, right? And so you need to just put in 12 to 24 hours per week with a flexible schedule. Our format is online, interactive, also live session and hands-on. And by the way, on-site as well, in person as well, if you are close to our campus here in Frisco, Texas. If you are not, you can be online. And of course, no coding experience is required, designed for beginners and professionals alike. In fact, this program, we have vouchers, examination vouchers from either from Microsoft, from Google, from AWS, from NVIT, from IBM, whoever. Based on the program, you can take up to 4 different professional certification before you even round up. So the program is structured, hands-on project, interactive workshop, guided learning, mentorship and coaching, and industry use case studies. We study those use cases, implement them for you to see. And by the way, we are builders, so you learn by doing. Okay, maybe part of one of our projects here and there to also learn how it's been deployed in real time. And so a global learning experience. Join students from around the world in collaborative effort learning environment. You assess our industry expert, global use case, and international networking opportunity through this program. So wherever you are, you can be part of the online part of it as well. Then in terms of who is this program for, like I mentioned earlier, if you want to change your career, maybe from uh, non-tech to tech, or even from tech to become an AI expert, a professional looking to transit into the high growth AI field without needing to learn coding or technical skill first, you are welcome. Business professionals, managers, analysts, executives who want to implement AI solutions and drive innovations in their organizations, of course, you are welcome. And if you are entrepreneur or a creator, funders, creators, small business owners looking to depend or use AI to enhance productivity and create new opportunity, you are highly welcome for this program. Now let's look at the global AI career opportunity. It's phenomenal, right? The AI has changed the landscape totally, and so it's not things are not normal anymore. The global demand for AI professionals is surging across industry, and of course, creating abundance opportunity for those with the right skill. And these skills, of course, changes almost every 3 months, if not less, right? So it's a continuous learning, right? And that is what we provide here, continuous learning. Imagine even before if you enroll in this program before you change we are learning new thing because we map that into the trajectory and then continue to learn it regardless of your technical background. We've seen the global AI job market, it keep growing. If a solution architect is there, if you are not learning AI, you are in trouble. You can't design any system for use anymore. And then prompt engineer, AI business analytics, AI operational specialist, AI product manager. All those are the things that are really, really coming to the market. And like I mentioned earlier, the in the mind AI career path, we have the solution architect. They earn a lot right now, right? You design and implement AI solution for business and integrate them into tools. Prompt engineer or business analytics, right? In identifying opportunity for AI implementation, analyze businesses, guard the business requirement and translate them into an AI solution that drives value. Okay, we have the AI operational specialists as well. So there's a lot of roles. So in our program is a global recognized program because the program helps you to get professional certification while you are in the program before you even round up, right? And it graduate receive recognized certification that validate their AI skills, maybe from Microsoft, from Google, from AWS, from IBM, from NVIDIA, from different type of great company that are out there that are globally recognized. And so after the program, you could become an AI business solution specialist or generative AI practitioner, agent developer, large language model application expert. You could become a responsible AI professional and different type of skill, because the market is really, really, really growing. And so another thing we try to that is part of this program is best practice and responsive AI. Responsible AI. Okay. And so all AI adoptions are accelerate globally, and then implementing ethical and responsible AI practice is essential for building trust, ensuring fairness, and maximizing positive impact across diverse community. And so there are key principles of responsible AI usages. Number one is fairness and non-discriminations. If you and many of the models today, and that is why we do what we call model evaluations, so that you test those things, the responsible nature of them. So fairness and non-discrimination is that ensuring that AI system treat all individual and group fairly without perpetuating or amplifying bias based on race, gender, age, or other protected characteristics. Beyond that, there is what we call the transparency and explainability, where we make sure that the AI system understand by providing clear explanations on of how decisions are made and what factors influence the outcome of what we get in the AI. Another thing is the privacy and security. In terms of the privacy and security, here we protect user data and ensure AI system respect private rights while maintaining a robust security measure against unauthorized access or misuse. And of course, a human oversight and control. And this is very powerful as part of best practice and responsible use, where human maintains appropriate human supervisions and intervention capability to ensure AI system operate as intended and can be corrected when necessary. This is very, very important. And these are enshrined, embedded into the NVIT program. So we teach also the global AI ethical concern, right? Like I mentioned earlier. And then implementations in terms of implementing best practice, diverse training data, regular auditing, clear documentation, stakeholder engagement. We do all that. When we talk about the diverse training data, here will ensure that systems are trained on diverse representative data to maximize or minimize bias and improve performance across different populations. And then we do also regular auditing. This is best practice implementation of an AI project. And if you want to make it responsive and best practice, you conduct regular bias, okay? Regular in terms of best practice, regular conduct regular bias and performance audit to identify and address issues before they impact on users. Then clear documentation, maintaining clear documentation of AI system, including their limitation, intended use, and potential risks that users need to be aware of. Then stakeholder engagement, involving diverse stakeholders in the design and development of AI system to ensure multiple perspectives, of course, are considered. So our the NVIT uh, uh, responsible AI and ethic model, you will learn to implement ethical AI practice in real world application. You master those framework for responsible AI development and then deployment that build trust and ensure compliance with global standards and regulations. And so it's not something that we play around. And so today, you can launch your global AI career with NVIT, where you transform your future with global recognitions AI skill. No coding is required. So I'm urging you to apply today because we are starting our cohorts first week of October, right? Cohorts for this program start first week of October. And then apply today, complete your simple application on our website, and then spot your cohort to start soon. You learn and build. You master the AI tool and technology through hands-on project with expert guidance. So after that, you launch your career, graduate with in-demand skills, certifications, and portfolio of real world projects. So today, I am inviting you to simply register, or you can email us if you are interested, or you can call our number here, or you visit the website for more. If you are within our vicinity in Frisco, Texas, you can visit our campus or our innovation hub as well, where a lot of things are really taking place. In conclusions, and for a kind of a future outlook, AI is transforming industry globally, from healthcare to finance, from manufacturing to education. AI tools, agents, and assistants are revolutionizing how work gets done across every sector and every region. And so, in fact, you look at the AI agent as your teammate, as another human being supporting you, delegate where you can delegate, or as a co-team player. We also see that the we also see the skill gap creates opportunity. Yet the skill gap is also creating a lot of opportunity. The global demand for AI skill professional far exceeds supply. That is what we have seen, no doubt. You see earlier, some months ago, where companies like Facebook, like I mean Meta, right now, and then other Apple and other big company are almost fighting over the AI skill. It is very important. And then if you are there, you are in high school, wherever you are, you need to really understand those basics because they are very key. So the global market is really changing. The global demand for AI skill professional, like I mentioned, far exceeds supply, creating unprecedented career opportunity for those who develop relevant skill. I'm not talking of just trying to use ChatGPT or the AI tool to build a resume there. You must know it. You must understand at least you must know the foundation models. You must know how to use them for what, and the tool that are out there. Let's say we talk of the Microsoft AI Foundry, you talk of the Veritas AI, you talk of the stand from AWS. All those things you need to know how to use them and deploy them, or even lead other people to do them. So we see diverse AI ecosystem for different needs. The AI landscape offers specialized tools like JerichoAI, which is for cloud automatizations, uh, autonomous agents like the Darwin for software development, and many other assistants or agents that are out there. So more global AI trend. We have seen that specialized AI, domain specific model for particular industry, and that is going to continue to grow by projection, by the way. And then we also see the responsible AI growing emphasize. We've seen people more now emphasizing more around ethic and governance. Even nations, countries are really talking about it. So you need to be aware of that. And another thing in terms of the future global AI trend, we've seen already multimodal AI, integrations of text, image, audio, video capability. And we also see emotions. We see interest. We see a lot of things are going to come to play as we move on, especially towards 2026. And the AI agent increasingly autonomous system for complex tasks that human beings are doing are now being done by AI agent. So your AI journey start with NVIT. That is in a nutshell. So the NVIT apply AI and ML program equip you with skills, knowledge, and hands-on experience to train in the global AI economy. Join our student today from wherever you are. If you are not in the US, if you are not in Texas, if you are not close to our, even if you are in Texas, wherever you are, if you want to do online, we have online classes or cohorts. We also have in-person cohorts. We have even one-on-one if you want it. So depending on what you want. So quickly head to our website and sign up for the program. Or you can call us, visit our website, or even email us. If you want to come to campus, if you're around here, welcome to see it as well. But you must remember that the world is not waiting for you. So wherever you are, you need to quickly run and then come for us to quickly give you those clear insights. Our team, we're waiting for you. Once again, thank you very, very much for listening to for tonight video discussion. And we have already thought about many things, and we look forward to seeing you on our campus.